Hello, welcome to The Modern Lady, where you'll learn how to elevate your life with elegance. I'm Deborah. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe so that you can get an update when I've got a new video to share. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support of my channel. I appreciate and adore you all. Today's video is about how to lose extra weight and keep it off. Now, what you repeatedly do creates your lifestyle. Those are your habits. So when you are living your life in a certain way based on the foods you eat, the amount you exercise, or the amount you don't exercise, then you are creating that lifestyle. So I'm going to share with you a couple of advice tips that you can use to lose extra weight and keep it off. A few years ago, in 2015, I made some small changes in my life so that I could make a new lifestyle for myself and lose some extra weight, and I've managed to keep it off all of these years. So I want to share with you a couple of the things that helped me when I was losing extra weight because I had gotten just a little bit too big for my frame based on what I wanted for myself. So I had to take some measures to lose some extra weight and keep those pounds off. One thing that really helped me when I was losing extra weight to keep it off was to always drink water before a meal. Now, when you drink water, what it does is it fills up your belly with the water so that you're going to feel more full after eating a smaller portion. So that's another thing I did. I not only was drinking water before a meal, but I was eating less in each meal. And this really helped me because sometimes, the idea of your eyes are bigger than your stomach, you're reaching for more food or you're filling up a plate and you really don't need as much as you take in. Now, if you remember when you were younger as a little girl, you probably were told to clean your plate. This is something that's very common when you're growing up. You need to finish your food. Have you heard that before? I'm sure you have. So I always was finishing the plate of food that I made for myself. Even if if I wasn't hungry, I was still eating it. And that's a really bad habit. So what I did was I was eating smaller portions and I was drinking a glass of water before each meal. And it really helped me to lose some extra weight 4 years ago when I was making those lifestyle changes. So that's definitely something that can help you as well. Eat less, eat smaller portions, and drink more water throughout the day. The second thing I did, in addition to eating smaller portions, was to choose different foods. So instead of reaching for boxes and cartons of processed foods, I was reaching for fruits and vegetables. I also cut down on a lot of dessert and a lot of sugar. And this was really helpful because I was able to fill my body up with the nutrients and the vitamins it needed rather than the junk food. Now, of course, junk food like chips and crackers and cookies, noodles, all of the things that come in a brown paper box or a carton, they are delicious. But it's not the best for you. It's better to eat whole foods, wholesome foods, produce, fruits and vegetables, meats, nuts. Those are the things that are much more filling for you and much more satisfying for your body, not necessarily your taste buds, but it's definitely healthier for you. So changing those food selections will also help you when you're looking to lose weight by cutting down on the sugar, the desserts, and also choosing fresh produce and healthier snacks and meals over processed foods. Now, the third thing I did was to increase my exercise. And what I found really fun was doing a combination of cardio and strength training. So cardio for me would be either the Stairmaster or kickboxing class, and I would also enjoy using different handheld weights and weighted machines for strength training. This is really fun for me. I certainly enjoy it. I mix in some Pilates and yoga as well, but I definitely enjoy the cardio and the strength training, and that's something that for me, once I found what I enjoy to do in the gym, I'm able to have a good time. I turn on music and I'm having fun while I'm exercising, and it doesn't feel like a chore. So that's definitely one thing to keep in mind. When you find a type of exercise that you enjoy doing, then it doesn't feel like a chore, like a task that you just have to kind of cross off the list. Because guess what? If you are feeling like every time you go to the gym, you're just going so that you can exercise to lose this weight, you're not going to be very motivated. You won't be motivated when you're in the gym doing the workout. You also won't be motivated to go to the gym, which means you may put it off. You may make it a priority as the last thing on your to-do list rather than the first thing. So I really encourage you, if you don't have a type of exercise that you enjoy doing, to try out different types of exercises. That way you can find a workout that you love that will be much more fun than a chore when you're doing it. Now, ladies, I would love to hear from you what type of workout you enjoy doing. So share with us in a comment below. Are you a fan of SoulCycle or Pilates or yoga? Or do you prefer bar classes or spinning? I'd love to know, so share in a comment below. We will keep the conversation going. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up to share some YouTube love and let me know. And I am so appreciative of you sharing that love here on YouTube. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye for now.